3, 2, 1, fire.
Hello guys, happy Friday. It's Andy with the pre-Zoom call. Just a slight difference today, I've actually pre-recorded this. But please let me know where you're tuning in from. And also, please do us a favor and share this out. It goes out live in our YouTube channel and our page and also in our group. All of those are public. So if you share these now, you will be able to, everybody will be able to see it, access it. Okay, so give you a chance to bring as many people onto the call. Just going to drop a little video, and this will also help those who are brand new because it's going to give you an idea of what we're all about. Okay, just watch this, please. Okay, folks, yes, we are actually building our own metaverse project, and we've been up and running since just before Christmas, and in that time, we've raised nearly 1 million of our $5 million target to do that. Now, I want to show you that. I'm just going to have a look in the back office, tell you what we're doing, and while I'm looking at this, let's just talk a bit about the metaverse as a concept. As a concept, the metaverse has been around for 15 years, really. There was a thing called Second Life, which started a long time ago. Now, if you were like me, you were probably very skeptical about that and just thought it was a bunch of geeks having a weird time. But it wasn't that at all, guys. They were the forerunners, the founding fathers of the metaverse. And obviously, unless you've been under a rock somewhere, you will have heard the word metaverse used a lot. We're actually broadcasting here on Facebook. Facebook, all their brands, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook are now all under the Meta brand because Mark Zuckerberg's embraced the whole metaverse concept. And there are other metaverses out there: Sandbox, Decentraland, Crypto Voxel, Somnium Space, to name but a few. And they all have their own currencies. Those are the currencies you use in those metaverses, and we're no different. We are raising $5 million. We're launching Gmeta tokens. Now, Gmeta tokens are the only currency you're going to be able to use in our metaverse. Just like your kids maybe play Fortnite or Roblox. You know, if you want to purchase something in Fortnite, you have to have V-Bucks. If you want to do it in Roblox, you have to have Robux. And this is very similar in concept, but obviously we're launching a cryptocurrency. Now, as I said, we're raising $5 million. Now, that might seem like a heck of a lot of money. We're doing that in rounds of 1 million each. And I shall say, currently, we're sitting at $960,000 of our first round nearly completed. And if you want to get involved today, get back to the person who invited you to be on this call, get their link and sign up. I'd strongly urge you as well to make a purchase, buy at least one slot of Gmeta tokens. I'm going to tell you why you want to do that, because as you can see, currently it's $10 a slot. $10 will buy you 450,000 GMO. However, once we hit 1 million, which is going to be very, very soon, the minimum buy-in will be $50 to buy a slot. Just like any token launch, it's pre-sale. This is a pre-sale. This is not the launch of the token. This is your opportunity to accumulate and stack these tokens before we launch it onto the open market. Now, once we hit 2 million, the price per slot is going to be $60, then $70, and so on, up to $80 once we hit 4 million. Now, as I said, if you buy a slot, I'd strongly urge you to buy a slot straight away. You can be a free member if you wish, but I'd strongly urge you to buy at very least one slot, because you get a link when you join up. And that link, if you share it with your friends and family, you're going to get 100% bonus match from your level 1 referrals. So what does that mean? Well, that means if I bring in John and John buys $1,000 worth of GMO tokens, I will also gain $1,000 worth of GMO tokens. And if John brings in Tina and Tina buys $1,000 worth of GMO tokens, well, John's going to get 1,000 as well, but I will also get $500 worth, because bonus match from level 2 is 50%. So we are giving you the opportunity here to stack, to earn Gmeta tokens before we launch this. Now, that is a huge opportunity. And those other metaverse projects that I mentioned, they never did stuff like that. No, that didn't happen. So we're giving you a unique opportunity to earn your way. Have a look at this video, please. Okay, guys, that's how you can earn yourself millions and millions of Gmeta tokens. Now, I mentioned Sandbox before. I want to show you something that just will hopefully tweak your imagination. Sandbox, their token, has existed since 2020, because Sandbox was a mobile game long before it was a metaverse, and their token as I say, came on the open market Friday, 14th of August, and it was trading for around about their all-time low, which was just under 3 cents. And it shuffled along and actually managed to go all the way up to $1, which was pretty impressive. However, they released their metaverse in September. And just shortly after that, this token went through the roof. It went all the way up to $8.40. That was its all-time high. Now, guys, think about that. If you're accumulating Gmeta tokens, you know, I plan to have 100 million at least. And we've got John Paul, a friend of mine. He's just accumulated 100 million. He didn't buy 100 million. He shared this opportunity with a load of people, and he's already accumulated 100 million. Now imagine if our token goes up to 1 cent and you've got 100 million accumulated. Imagine it goes up to 10 cents. Imagine if it went up to $1. Think about this. This is a unique opportunity that you have with Gmeta 1. You can accumulate these tokens, and you know, who knows where this is going to go, guys. As I said, we're raising $5 million now to have successful cryptocurrency. You need to have a few things. One of those is liquidity. Now we're taking 5 million, the 2.5 million of that 5 million, and we're putting it into liquidity to make this coin an amazingly viable and stable proposition for any investor. Now you also need a use case. Guys, this is the only currency you're going to be able to use in the Gmeta metaverse. You're going to be able to buy land. You're going to be able to build on that land. You're going to be able to do up your property. You're going to be able to buy NFTs. You're going to be able to buy, play games, all sorts of things. Participate in all sorts of transactions. But you can only do that using Gmeta tokens. There's your use case scenario. Now we have some competitions that are running as well. Now they're to do with various different things: recruitment, team building, investing. Here's just one of them. This is our 200 NFT giveaway. Have a look at this. Okay, guys, now there's a chance there to win the NFTs. There's also a chance to win Oculus 2 virtual reality headsets. Now they're the best on the market, guys. That's like the Rolls Royce. I'm going to just tick into our back office again. Now, if you go into our back office, if you've joined up, there's a leaderboard. You look at that leaderboard, that's going to tell you the top 15. Now, it's the top 10 that you need to worry about. Okay, top 10 recruiters. That's basically the person with the most direct recruits. As you see, somebody's gone and got themselves 312 personals. But actually, if you look down at number 10, that's your target, your minimum target to get into that competition. There's somebody there with 30. Now, so if you have 31, you'll be in the reckoning for that competition. Top 10 team builders, that's all the members on your level 1 and 2 who have funded their accounts with a minimum of $10. And as you can see, to get into that competition right now, you'd have to have 76 members between your first two levels. Contributors, that's purely financial, the amount of money that your people on level 1 and level 2 have done. And again, 4,280, slightly more than that will get you into that top 10 on that one. And the top 10 investors, that's the pure and simple people putting money in out of their own pockets. We also do have another competition, which I'm going to show you in a second. Now, the thing about these competitions, guys, you might be looking at that going, oh my God, I'll never get into that. However, once we hit 1 million, guess what? They're being wiped clean. We'll give out the prizes. We'll give out the Oculus 2 headsets to the lucky winners who are pulled out of the hat for that. We'll give out the NFTs, and then we're going to wipe those slates clean. So it's going to be a brand new competition starting all over again after we hit 1 million. So if you're coming into this just now, well, you're in a very good place, because you know that this competition round 1 is going to be over soon, and then we'll start round 2 back to 0, and everybody has a level playing field. So you've got a very, very good chance to do this over and over and over again. And you can also be, as you've probably seen, some of the names in there are the same, because you can qualify in various of these competitions. So you've got many chances to win, and you're going to have more opportunities as we go along as well. Okay. Now, as I said, we do have a special opportunity for those who put in $10,000 or more into Gmeta tokens. That is our VIP promo. And if you're one of those people who puts in $10,000 into Gmeta 1 tokens, you're also going to get a chance to win a Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. We're giving away 3 of these cars. They're like $100,000. Have a look at this promo, because there's also a lot of other benefits as well.
Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. Fat pockets. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Fat pockets. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. Fat pockets. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Fat pockets. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla.
Okay, guys, so if you are thinking about doing that, entering that competition, you just need to put in $10,000 worth into Gmeta tokens. And you'll get that exclusive NFT and all those other benefits, plus a chance to win one of those 3 vehicles. We will be doing the draw for those once we hit our $5 million target. So right at the launch, we'll be giving away the keys to those, or you can take the money as well. There's no problem there. You can select to take the money in lieu of the actual car. Okay, guys. Now you might not be one of those people, but imagine you know one of those people. Because if you do know somebody who likes to strut their stuff or flash the cash or be a VIP and does want to put in $10,000, well, guess what? You're going to earn $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens yourself. And I think how many millions that will accumulate for you. So as you can see, it's a win-win situation here. You have nothing to lose. And what you do between now and the launch, how many people you share this with, that's going to dictate how you exist in our metaverse, guys. Okay, so nearly wrapped up, but I just want to go back over and show you what we've been doing so far. We've got presence in no fewer than 3 other metaverses, but I want to show you what we've been doing so far, just to let you see. Okay. Okay, guys, yeah, we haven't been hanging around. We've signed a 6-figure deal with CoinPresale, who are the single biggest cryptocurrency marketing company on planet Earth, and we're starting to see the benefits of that. If you've been around this space since Christmas, you'll see that like 500,000 of what we do, 600,000's come in the last 2.5, 3 weeks. So things are starting to get quicker and quicker. So I would take action now, because very, very soon this pre-sale will be over. And at back office, you won't be able to share this for free Gmeta tokens. So please take immediate action, because this is not going to be on for very long. Once, things are already starting to kick in, and it's just going to start snowballing. As exposure gets out there, as people get more familiar with the Gmeta project and our name and our brand, and that's being shared all over the world in the coin press. We've seen all sorts of articles getting out there in various languages, so all of that's going to bring people here. We've not only purchased land in Somnium space, we've actually purchased a whole planet, a whole world in there. We've also just secured a plot there for a headquarters in Somnium space. We've got a Gmeta arena. If you go to gmeta1.land, that's in crypto voxels. We've got an arena there. We've also got offices in Decentraland, and those are all going to act as bridges that are going to bring people to Gmeta metaverse whenever we launch it. So we're increasing exposure in all those other rival metaverses. We're going to be the metaverse that brings all of those together in one place. So very, very exciting times, guys. We're not resting on our laurels. The guys are working tirelessly, and we're also doing AMAs. That's Ask Me Anything calls that CoinPresale have set us up with, a huge cryptocurrency community with thousands of people. And the guys Miguel, Richmond, and Jay frequently are now doing calls where people are just grilling them about the investment opportunity with Gmeta tokens. So a lot of exciting things happening, and the name is getting out there. Something crazy is happening, guys. So if you want to be part of that, I would suggest you do something very, very quickly. Okay, so one last thing, just to explain our use case, then I'm going to tell you about our Zoom call tonight, and I'm going to let you go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, guys, that is the use case. I mean, that's all what you're going to be able to do with our token. Just a hint, there's going to be a lot more, but any purchases you make in Gmeta Metaverse, you're going to have to use our Gmeta tokens. That's a use case. Okay, guys, as you kind of failed to notice, Zoom call, gmeta1.live. That is the link for today's Zoom. That's at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. if you're in the UK. Now, it's Friday, so our calls on Friday, our Zoom calls are fun Friday. Tonight, there's been a competition running in our Telegram group, and it's a gaming competition, a little tunnel game, very, very difficult. I'm useless at it, but we've been running that. Whoever gets the highest score in that game, and the people have been trying all week, they're going to pocket $250 prize, and that's going to be drawn tonight on the call. There's also been an ongoing competition for those people who attend our Zooms, and there's some prizes going to be given out on that as well. So please, please, please stop everything, get on the Zoom call tonight. We've got some more massive news coming as well, so you don't want to miss that. There's the information. Just put gmeta1.live into your browser on your phone or on your computer. That'll take you right to the Zoom. And don't just do that, share that, and make sure anybody else is on that. If you're on that, you will go into the draw. We've been doing a draw based on attendance on the Zooms, and Miguel's taken down all the names, so you'll be in the hat to win a prize. So please, as well as the information, you've got a chance to win some money for the weekend. Okay, thank you so much. This has been great. We shall see you on the Zoom call, and have a wonderful remainder of your Friday, and indeed have a fantastic weekend. Take care. See you later.